The STL string class is a special type of container specifically designed to operate with sequences of characters. It's designed with many features to operate on strings efficiently and intuitively. Let's take a working copy of string.cpp. We'll paste that into our working project here and open it up and compile and run it. And here up at the top, you see we're including the string header on line 3. Many of these methods require that. And up at the top, you see we create a string object and we initialize it with a constant C string that says this is a string. This is a very, very common way to create string objects. And we declare an iterator because we're going to use that later. So you notice that we're using the length method to get the length of the string. Length is simply an alias for size. They do exactly the same thing, but people think in terms of length with a string, and so it has that extra method. The plus operator does concatenation on strings. So you see we declare another string S2, and we use the plus operator to concatenate them with a constant C string. And so all of that works just as expected. You can use comparison operators like the equals operator and greater than and less than or equal to and greater than equal to. All those operators work. And you see example of the equality comparison on lines 19 and 22. You can iterate through the string. And here you see us using our iterator. There on line 26 in a for loop. You can also use the range-based for loop. So I'll go ahead and comment this out and we'll create a range-based for loop here. And that works exactly the same. The range-based for loop, of course, is a C++ 11 feature. Compile that and run it. You see we're getting exactly the same result. So we'll go ahead and put that back the way that it was. You can also call an insert and erase with an iterator. And so you notice that we insert a character 5 characters in, a capital X, and that's on line 33. And then we display it on line 34. And then we erase it again on line 37. And you can see that we're able to erase it exactly where we intend to. We have the replace method. So we go 5 characters in and replace 2 characters, which would be this is there, and replace it with the word ain't, A-I-N-T. And you see, even though that's longer, it does exactly what we expect it to do. We can also take a substring, go 5 characters in and take 5 characters and display that. And you see our substring is the word ain't. We can use find to find the first occurrence of the letter S, which you'll notice is 3 characters into the word this at the beginning of the string. And we can find the last occurrence of the letter S on line 53 with rfind. So the C++ STL string is a powerful and flexible string class implemented as a sequence container. It has a rich set of features and an intuitive interface. Now let's delete our working file and run clean to get set up for the next lesson.